Fallout 76. You a Fallout fan, Bowman?
No.
No? You played New Vegas, right?
I like New Vegas. I
Are you a Fallout fan, Tim?
I have attempted to play 2 of their Fallout games in the series, and I maybe got a couple hours into each of them.
Which ones?
Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas.
Fallout New Vegas is good.
New Vegas is fun.
Fallout 4 I didn't like because it removed a lot of the RPG elements and stuff and made it more of a shooter. Anyway, so Fallout 76 comes. This is their big flagship title for the year. Bethesda has been really just batting 1,000 for the last few years. Had huge hit after huge hit after huge hit. This is the first time in a while that they've done goofed this hard. Are you familiar with the Fallout 76 ongoing?
Yeah. I mean,
situation?
people don't like it. Well, I mean, at least it's getting a lot of bad. It's under the scope right now, and a lot of people don't like it.
Right. Well,
All
now
I've-
they're
yeah.
dogpiling on it.
All I've
Yeah.
heard is people hate it. I don't know why, but
So Fallout is a RPG, and first and foremost, and what they did was they removed all the NPCs and all the storyline, and just made it like an online shooter, and every character you see is just another person, but the servers only hold 24 people, I think, and it's not like a constant server like World of Warcraft. It's not like a MMO.
so they were trying to
It's-
make something kind of like Destiny, but like
I guess, yes.
limited it to 24 people per server.
Right, and it's or like Rust or one of the H1Z1, something like that. If you ever
Right.
play that, because it's like a survival game.
Yeah.
So basically, well, the game is a piece of shit. It's full of bugs. It's apparently not fun. I've watched a lot of like videos of people playing it. Doesn't look fun. It's full of bugs. It runs awful, even on the Xbox One X, which is the most powerful console ever created. And it chugs. It runs like garbage. So already the game is broken. And like you said, the game's been under the microscope, so people have been looking at it. Well, then people started getting their $200 special editions. Have you heard about this, Bowman?
Yes.
Okay. That's
I
a
haven't. So
No? Okay.
I'm kind of excited to hear this now.
So when the game was announced, they announced this $200 Power Armor edition that comes with like the helmet and everything. It comes with a bunch of random worthless crap.
Right.
And what housed the random worthless crap was a really nice looking canvas bag that I think it says Vault Tech on it. And if like a canvas bag, like think about like what an army person would have, like a really thick, like a army green, like duffel bag that's like a
Okay.
cloth. Looked really nice. Well, people started getting their special editions this week, and mind you, this is a $200 special edition. When they opened it up, they noticed that they did not get a nice canvas bag. Instead, everything was housed in
Like the nylon.
It's
bag?
like satin or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those free
backpacks they give out.
those
and
free
stuff.
backpacks they give out that
yes,
would
like at
that will
concerts or
tear.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or like we got one recently at our gym, and they just like fall apart really easily, and they're like super thin. They're made of like satin.
Ooh.
That's what was.
I would be pissed.
That's what was in it, and then it just had the logo from the duffel bag on it that they originally showed.
So how'd that turn with the community then?
So people are not happy, and it did not help that people were already pissed off because
How crappy the game came out.
right, and basically, how badly do you think, Bowman? This question is mostly, you can give your opinion too, Tim, but I'm mostly curious, how badly do you think they've hurt their reputation in the last year? Because they've had hit after hit, but they also already have a very shaky reputation. Like people already make fun of them because all their games that every time they release them are always buggy and broken, and like anytime there's some goofy ass shit going on in a game, everyone just goes, yeah, it's Bethesda game. So already their reputation is kind of like meh. How long do you think? What do they have to do to repair this?
To repair this
to
situation?
repair their reputation after this last
Well,
month.
I mean, as I can tell so far, they have not really done a good job addressing the issue.
Oh yes, and real quick,
hand.
let me
Yes,
add
because
on here.
Yeah.
They addressed the issue with the bags when people were outraged, and they offered $5 in digital currency on
Just a
the
slap in the
Fallout
face.
76. Yes.
Yeah.
So, and it's not even enough. This was a funny thing that I saw. It's not even enough money in the game to buy a digital duffel bag in the game.
It's a very bad look.
Right.
Realistically, what they should do is first of all just apologize for that pathetic gift.
I
Issue another apology.
I don't think they've acknowledged it.
Yeah. So they probably should have offered some type of thing where people can maybe go to a store and just return the bags, and then they'll maybe give you like a partial refund, or
They need to just make good on it. You can't.
or just they can just offer like maybe we're gonna do like this special gift. It's like an apology. Something needs to be done for it.
More so than the gift, though. I just mean everything between the game and
the game and
yeah.
everything. That game is such a fire right now, dude. I think obviously they're gonna have to address it in a patch, which I'm sure is what they're already working on to fix this game up. I think
Right.
I think we've got a No Man's Sky situation on our hands
Yeah,
when it comes to this
I
game.
could see that.
Where a year from now, this game might be playable.
Yeah, and then I see No Man's Sky on sale for $9.99 at Walmart or whatever.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't think everybody's pissed at this game. But I mean, they definitely have damaged their reputation quite a bit, especially with the collector's editions, and more people are starting to see less value in these collector's editions.
Yeah.
So I think they're just another testament to that.
Well, it's like the collector's edition for Fallout 4 that they did, where they were like, "You're gonna get a real Pip-Boy," and it was like $150, $200, and then you get it, and it's just a plastic shell, and the like display that they showed in the special edition, it was just a piece of paper that was in the window, and you just put your phone in there.
Put your phone in there.
Yeah.
So people are goofing themselves with that stuff.
Yeah, for sure. But they misrepresent how good the stuff is going to be. Obviously, they showed pictures of it. And it's like, this is not what you gave us.
Yeah. It'll hurt them. It will hurt them in the end.
This is a blatant example of false advertisement. I think they're going to get hit with a class action lawsuit if they don't remedy the situation fast. And they're going to end up losing money on it anyway. So they might, to garner goodwill, they might want to just suck it up and be like, okay, we're going to make the bags and send them out to everyone who goes on this website and files their UPC code or whatever with us.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was going to say. They have to supply the bag that they offered in the first place.
And that's the first thing that I thought of too. And I think it's weird. Like, I haven't even seen that really being said, where it's just like, we're waiting for Bethesda's answer to this. And it's like, to me, there's only one answer, and that's to make the bag and send it.
I mean, yeah, that's everyone's biggest complaint with the collection portion of it. But, I mean, with the game-wise, that's obviously, like Bowman said, it's going to have to be patched and fixed quickly, hopefully, not in a year from now. But definitely with the bag, yeah, you just give them the bag that you offered.
It's done. As far as the game goes, they can patch it, they can fix it, and you might salvage. They're going to maybe salvage something out of it, but when in this industry, if your game isn't ready to go within, like they maybe have like a month after release to take care of it. If you can't get your shit together by then, it's done. You're not gonna end up making any kind of meaningful contribution, especially with third-party games, like third-party AAA games. This game, if it sold 10 million copies in its first week and was in one game of the year, this game would be $15 still in a year from now. So when you add into that the fact that it's broken and nobody wants it and it's not a good game, there's such a small window of, for like a shooter especially, because there's so many that are coming out all the time. You're done. Like, did the new Call of Duty come out? Are they doing a new Call of Duty this year?
Yeah, a new one came out, like a month and a half ago?
Don't look at us. I don't know.
Yeah, this is not.
You're the guy for this.
I mean, I haven't played Call of Duty in years, but I know the new Black Ops came out.
That's right. Black Ops 4, I think.
Yeah, I think it came out maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago.
So, yeah, in the span of, the last month and a half, like, multiple major shooters have come out.
Yeah, and
on top
that
of
one's a huge hit too.
yeah, on top of Fallout. So you don't have a lot of leeway when it comes to this type of
They
stuff.
definitely damaged the Fallout brand with this. I mean, same. I think
Well,
it's a
yeah.
similar story with how Mass Effect was pretty much
They're done.
they killed that series.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as drastic as the Mass Effect.
Well, and that was
but-
just one game. I mean, yeah, Mass Effect 3 had like fan backlash for the ending, but
Yeah.
it still got like good critical.
Well, we're talking
reviews and
about
stuff.
them releasing a broken game,
Yeah.
and it just destroyed that game.
Yeah.
It buried it. And I think we could have a similar situation with Fallout, like you said. If they don't address this soon, these games are just going to be marked down, and the value of that game is just gone. Nobody wants it anymore.
Yeah.
And it's a shame. I honestly thought this whole Fallout 76 was just strange in the very beginning. I remember when it was announced, it just seemed like a little like
Yeah.
everything happened so fast.
Yeah,
It
well,
was-
you know
it-
me, I love Fallout, and when I saw that game, I was like, not a chance. Am
Yeah.
I buying this?
I mean, like I said, I've only played a couple hours of the Fallout series, but I could tell this game is completely different than what they're used to.
Yeah, yeah,
I was
exactly.
like, this is not Fallout. Like, it's a totally different game.
I think they were trying to maybe
Get with what's hip right now.
right, which is
Yeah.
multiplayer online stuff.
Yeah, and if they don't fix it, there's not going to be enough players online to be able to play
Yeah.
the game
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
not going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's the thing too when you bring up that maybe in a year or whatever they'll have it fixed. It's like, yeah, but will there be enough people to play it when it's fixed that will even be fun because there's no NPCs in the game. There's no storyline.
Yeah, there's 25-minute queues just to get 24 people in a lobby.
Yeah.
It's not
So
worth it.
well, it doesn't work like that. It's not like a match. It's just always the servers. I think always open
Oh, you
for
just
people
like
to come
pick
in.
the server and it tells you how many people are in
Right,
it? Okay.
exactly. So, yeah. Anyway, Fallout 76, Bethesda, poo on you, disappointed in you. Just one real quick thing too is that guy who runs Bethesda, Todd Phillips, I think his name is, or something, Todd Howard, something like that. He's like the new Peter Molyneux, like always making these huge promises that it never comes to fruition. It's just like goofy. You remember Peter Molyneux?
You guys refresh me on this.
He did Black and White. He did Fable.
Yes,
he
yes,
did
yes, yes, yes.
Milo.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so he was always like, this game is going to revolutionize the way games work. We have a 100% smart AI in this game.
Yeah,
And
he
then it's just
said
like,
that with the Fable teaser,
Yeah.
teaser and everything. Yeah.
Yep.